Hey friends, Dave here. We've been talking a lot about some real foundational tips for email marketing and how to get really good results. When you start thinking about this stuff, what are you looking at? How do you know this stuff is working for you? And so I want to talk about a few things that you're going to look at this kind of foundational level, this good area that you're working in. And really what it comes down to is looking at things like opens, right? Of course, opens allow you to kind of gauge some interest. But the thing about opens is that they're not necessarily accurate just due to numerous factors these days. One in particular is the Apple privacy stuff out there where, they kind of open emails on behalf of the customer. So it's not always accurate, right? But if we look at, for example, Constant Contact customers at the moment, across all industries, there's about a 30% average open rate. And so this gives you a gauge or a benchmark for which to kind of hit or think about where you. And then the second thing is clicks. And so right now across all industries, the average click rate is about 1.3%. And this helps you start to see kind of who's really engaged with the content that you're sending and the information and the offers and all of that. And it helps you see, obviously, interest. And so, or the types of things that people are interested in. If you want to find out more specifically based on what's happening in your industry about these types of things, you can search open rates, Constant Contact at the end there, and you should come up to a page where we update that regularly with information on average opens, clicks, unsubscribes, all that information if you want a chance to see where you're sitting within your industry. So you can find that out and get some benchmarks there. But the big thing I wanted to mention here is, those are all great kind of like leading indicators, but they don't put money in the bank, right? Or they don't help you achieve the next thing that you wanted to achieve. And so really, what you need to do is think about going beyond opens and clicks and really start thinking about, well, what are the actions that people actually took based on sending an email? And so, did you want people to pick up the phone and call you? Well, how many people called, right? Did you want people to go to your website? What was your traffic like when you sent that email? Did you want people to buy something? Well, how many people actually bought that thing, right? You really want to go beyond kind of what I would call those original like vanity metrics, if you will, and get to what did they do. And that's when you're going to know whether or not or how well your particular email strategy is working for you. So keep that in mind. I hope you're getting really good results and starting to implement some of these tips we shared. Next series of videos, we're going to get a little bit more advanced with some of the things that we've been talking about and really kind of kick us into how can we get even better results from what we're doing. So let me know what's working for you. What are you seeing? How are things going? Leave me some comments below. We'll catch you next time. Thanks.